be that way. Drunken huntsman. Right. So you may notice that these parts I'm uploading are kind of randomly durationed. That's because I'm trying to find good points to break the recording so I can make a new part and have it all organized without...
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Do it!
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your liver.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid do for
I
fun?
used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Oh, you poor thing, getting bullied and not getting to go... Ooh, lavender. I didn't pick the lavender. What's this? Is it a burial place? Hall of the Dead. I called it. Alright. Nice little aqueduct here. Very nice layout. I approve of the... Hello.
It's a shame, isn't it?
What's a shame?
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Well, that's the tree. I cammed up for you guys. There you go. As I slowly cam down, what's so special about the tree?
East of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive
I've
the tree?
thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll apparently get it for you. I can't say, you bore me, I'm leaving.
It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Sounds like she has your hands full, I think. What's this then? That is a dude killing a snake with a sword. Okay. Alright. Kinda wanna go for a swim. I can see this being a difficult position to attack. Unless you're a salmon. Wow, look at all the water they use. Wonder if it's out of necessity or what. Okay. Open Dragon's Reach. Do.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times of
Is...
My lord, please. This is no
Hey.
time for rationing.
Wait.
I just
What?
think we need more
Wait. Wait. Don't come over here with a sword drawn. Okay, what do you want?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl
Oh.
is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl.
Ooh, Huskarl.
So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Damn right he will. Huskarl. I like the title. You're pretty awesome being Huskarl. I have to approve. I was a Huskarl in Jarl, oh, what's his name? The Nord from Mountain Blade Warband. Ooh, nice platter.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
How do you know? She didn't tell you anything yet. Oh, you have very good hearing, Jarl. I approve. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him what the Imperials...
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon
The
is
Jarl
lurking
of
in the
Falkland
mountains.
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not... I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Later.
That would be best.
I like her.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor. Awesome. Stuff I don't
Here's
use.
Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Wizard?
No, I can't question him.
How do you know what I do?
I'm not asking
I haven't told anyone I'm a wizard.
just to open his eyes. You
Nobody saw that.
suggestion to turn his thoughts to the wall. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
Nice room. I like this.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Whiterun.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I don't think I like you.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibility. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
You're not a wizard at all, are you? You're just a guy who acts weird and pretends to be a wizard.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, this voice acting seems a little stilted with his character. Yeah, sure, why not?
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Screw you.
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Winterhold.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant?
No.
Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority
Hey,
now.
I have more questions on that
We can
list.
use to fight this dragon.
Where is
Dragons.
Winterhold is up there.
Before it's too late.
It's,
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
are you gonna give me more useless armor? I hate you guys. Where's your Huskar? I want to talk to her. Oh, wait, she went to Riverwood. I should go to Riverwood. Law. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought it almost crashed there for a minute. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, much nicer view here. Oh, look at all those mountains. Whole mountain range. That one. I want to go on that one. That is a trial for another day. Where is this
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
alchemist?
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now.
House
I
Craving.
can't get the sword on my own.
Sounds like a quest I could get involved in. I'm just gonna kind of ignore them. I got a Battleborn. I don't know where this alchemist is. There's a brazier in the way. Do. That's a drunken thing. Come on. Huh?
You don't know where the dragon is.
Oh, hello.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and
It's
get
no
the people
fun
to
getting
safety if
pushed
the town
around
is
all the
attacked.
time.
Not
I
talking
don't
to you,
expect
kid.
the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it.
3?
Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
We can never rest easy, for Balgruf's enemy.
Housecarl. It's not a Huscarl at all.
Balgruf and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious.
Yes, I am.
Almost dangerously so.
What? Dean?
I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers.
Gonna have your sword.
Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them.
I like you.
Not yet, anyway.
I like you, Irileth.
My eyes on you.
You don't trust me, but I like you. You're okay. Oh, look at... She's smithing.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Keep working. I'm just watching. Oh, I should have made a joke like, yeah, you do have some nice pieces out here, maybe. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright. To Skyrim. Alright, so I need to... What is that? Looks like a mammoth. I don't see any mammoths that way. Stairs are for ninnies. Let's go have a look. Up and up. And up. And I do not see the... Oh, what's this? That's not what the mini-map was pointing at least. Or not the mini-map, but the compass. There's a giant fire. Maybe they're over there. Maybe it's a giant camp. I want to see. Come on. Oh. It just appeared. I need to turn on my draw distance. Hey, mammoths. Hello, giants. Are you friendly? Are you gonna smack me around for coming to talk? Oh, oh my, oh my, oh, are you hostile? Ah, ooh, okay. I think that's a threat. I think he's saying go away. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. Yeah, you guys just do what you were doing. I was never here. Hey, what's this? Crabs. Hello. Oh, no you don't. Zap the crab! Mud crab. I'll take that. Your buddy in the water? That's what you get. Oh yeah. Delicious mud crab. Alright, moving on. I've killed the trivial opponents. These giants were dicks to me. How rude. Hey, a deer. Ooh, butterflies. Hello. Catch butter. I got the butterfly. Hey. Got you too. Ooh, hello there. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. I just took the wings. Did I just drop a dead butterfly and just rip off its wings? Are you bad people? Hello.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Okay. Your guards. That's good. Glad I just didn't shoot without. Ooh, look at that. I wonder if that's a dog. Oh, jeez. There's so much to see. Hello.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Alright, well I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to go past it. Shouted him apart. Am I on the... Oh, it must be up there. Oh, this must be the quest from the video. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, we got this. Uh-oh, there's a thing over there. Did you see it? I saw it. It's a wolf. You don't mess with the Darth Vader. Or the, the Emperor. Yes, there we go. Let's do the dark side again. Alright, well, up this mountain I go. Hey, look, a banner. Wonder what this banner is for. I get to climb a mountain. Ooh, there's a... I don't like giants. What is this, a giant poo? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Ah! Why would you do that? Ice Mage. 50% faster. Take your boots. I'll take all your stuff. Look at the just there naked. Huh. It's what you get. Jerk. I'm gonna look at my clothing. Novice hood, novice robes, 50% magicka. I think I'll go with the black since, you know, I'm the Emperor. There we go. The funky hood. Need a black hood to match. What is that all about? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the naked guy I just killed. Sneak up behind me and attack me. Who does that? Well, I'll be back in the next part, continuing my journey up there.